The only time South Africa has won the African Cup of Nations was back in 1996 when they hosted it.
Yes.
And we are hearing some Nigerians say that if Nigeria participated in that competition, the Bafana of South Africa wouldn't have won the competition.
Before Encore, it's true now. It's true.
It's not.
It's true.
It is not. The statement of fact is South Africa won the 1996 AFCON and they did well.
Imagine the defending champions did not play in that tournament.
Is it South Africa's fault?
Olympic champions at the same year,
okay,
and they are playing that.
That Nigeria did not qualify at all.
No, Nigeria was not allowed to participate by the then head of state, General Sani Abacha.
Okay.
For political reasons, best known to him, between him and Mandela or something.
Yeah.
So he did not allow Nigeria to participate. You understand? So Nigeria did not go. That was why they did not see. That was why it was easier for them. Let me just say.
Easier for them.
Yes,
easier
now to win it.
So if Nigeria participated, Nigeria would have stopped South Africa.
One, which guy stopped South Africa? Nigeria would have won it.
It is not a fact. It is just his own opinion.
Yes.
What he feels.
Yeah.
But it is quite different from reality because I will not take anything away from the best of stars South Africa had in 1996. The likes of Dr. Kumalo, Andresi, those were fantastic players. Lucas Radebe, Mark Fish. You know, they had this array of stars.
Wow.
And they did well while hosting the Nations Cup. And okay, let me even say it. If it is so, will you also say that the first time Nigeria won the Nations Cup was it not as a host in 1980? The first time also Nigeria won the Nations Cup was they were hosts. So why are you now saying that? Why are you now saying that? And in that year, South Africa, let me tell you, he said Nigeria was banned, Abi.
Yeah.
In those years that Nigeria won the Nations Cup, South Africa did not participate. Okay, like the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they won their first Nations Cup in 1980 when they hosted.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say that because South Africa did not participate due to the ban on the Bayana for 40 years, apartheid reasons. Yes, that is why you will see that in the 80s, from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, you will see South Africa because they had a ban. And when South Africa now, Nelson Mandela, the political climate change in the country, they started participating.
You are right. I'm wondering why South Africa not participating.
Yes, they were banned. So will I now say, will South Africans now say because we were not playing football and Nigeria was winning it, that was why Nigeria won it?
Yes, and that brings me to the question because they won it in 1996, which I believe is the rebirth of their soccer. Until now, they've not even won it.
But you gave a
no, I'm saying yes. I can't count for you when you did not participate.
Sure.
That is not my business.
That's what you're doing.
What I'm saying is the one that Super Eagles did not, that particular 96. I'm not dragging whether South Africa played before.
Yeah.
That particular 96, Super Eagles were 1994 AFCON champions.
Yeah.
In the 94 they were even number 5 in the world.
Okay, so
the best ranking.
96 now.
And the 96, 70% of their team made up that dream team that won the Olympics in Atlanta. 70% of that team. I can name all of them for
70% of which team?
70% of the Eagles, Super Eagles. Because they were young. Yes. Made up. Ujejo Okocha was there. Kanu Wanko was there. Tijani Babangida was there. Amon Alamunike was there.
Under 20.
Yes, they played the under 23. No, some came as overaged players anyway.
But
they were all there.
Let's get something clear. Sorry, let's get something clear.
It's almost like it's the same team.
Sorry, no, it's not the same thing.
Except Ufai, Rashidi Ekini and a few.
You are saying except. Now let's get something clear. The Nigerian team, the dream team that won 96 is the dream team. The team, you were saying that we are talking about the dream team that won 96. If that dream team would have also played in that competition, they wouldn't have won because it was the dream team, not the Super Eagles.
That dream team,
excuse me now.
The team that eliminated Brazil and
you said 70%.
Come on.
In 1996, you did not play as Super Eagles. So where are you bringing your percentage from? When that team was ripe, when you say 70%, was after 96 and 98 that the ban was lifted for the Super Eagles. It was when that same team that won 96 now played France 98. That is when you will now say 70%. Because in 96, after the Olympics, there was no Super Eagles team.
I said
there was no Super Eagles team until 98.
96 squad.
Which squad? You compare under 23 players.
I'm coming. The 96 squad of Super Eagles. Yes. We are made up of 70% of 94 squad.
No, what I'm correcting you in 96 there was no Super Eagles. Which competition did they play?
I'm not.
Atlanta is dream team, not Super Eagles.
Dream team. Carry the dream team. Go to that same dream team.
You're making assumptions.
No, I am telling you. This is a team that won Brazil.
It is ideas now, so it is an assumption. Just like currently now, the last Olympics, the last Olympics that Nigeria participated, not the one that passed.
Yeah.
What played there was the Olympics team.
Yeah.
The Super Eagles team is there.
Yeah.
In 96, Super Eagles, because of the Abacha issue, like he said, did not play in the AFCON. So there was no Super Eagles team. What you had was Olympics team. So you cannot now guarantee us that same team will come and defeat South Africa.
Okay. Let me give you an instance right now. You remember last season in the South African League, Sundowns was knocked out by Kaizer Chiefs in the Nedbank Cup. So are you saying because of the current form of Sundowns, if let's say Cap said Sundowns don't participate in this semi-final, you will say if Sundowns had played, they would have won Kaizer Chiefs.
So that one will not come into the question you are raising now, because Sundowns was not even the best South African team when it comes to Nedbank Cup.
No, but they were
informed. Yes,
I am talking about. Listen,
the best team.
it does not matter. I am talking about the best team in Africa at the moment.
Yes.
94, Nigeria were the champions of Africa.
Yeah.
94, they were the defending champion.
Yes.
They were not allowed to come and defend their title. I'm not talking about Sundowns. That is not even Nedbank. They are not even the past I'm coming. If you talk about Nedbank, if you talk about South African League, Sundowns did not play. I will say yes.
Yeah.
But when you talk about Nedbank Cup, in Nedbank Cup they don't have.
This is that is what I said. He's assuming he wants to take the shine from South Africa. You guys won the 96 AFCON.
I don't blame
and all flowers to.
You understand? Because the number 5 ranked team in the world, which is Nigeria, that did not participate in the next edition of AFCON, which no country in Africa has ever dreamed of.
So that was how you felt. You felt that even they participated, South Africa wouldn't have won.
Shut down.
There's no possibility that South Africa would have won Nigeria even if Nigeria participated.
It be like say you didn't even see that.
There is no possibility in football. What are you telling me?
It would have been an upset.